You know what time it is. The king is here. The king is back. We're back at it. The new DLC came out. The new update. Happy Sunday. If you can, press the like button, share the stream, and all that. Appreciate that. Got 4 ranked fights left. All right, here we go. Sugar Ray versus Sugar Ray. All right.
Raise your hand if you've got your
I'm gonna have to knock him out with the tuna and crackers combo.
Let's watch some fights here at the Atlantis. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the
And I'm taking off fights, so anybody want to fight?
Leonard,
I have time today. Let me know in the chat.
With a reach of 179.
The update so far has been amazing.
Sugar Ray Leonard, an undisputed welterweight champion, and he won world titles in 5 weight classes.
Look at this. These fights are so up front. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting one of the all.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait
to see under the sea. We're fighting under the sea. Under the sea.
I don't know, but it's the.
There's the bell to start round 1. Do you believe what we are seeing? Say no mas. The courage on display here is incredible. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hands. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Here's the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Some defense blocking that right uppercut. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Are scoring. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
I think I won that one.
Well, we've he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again.
I won that
Let's
round.
see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none.
Whoa, did you see that?
Got
Give
him.
me just a second here, Johnny. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They caught him with a left hook. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Straight right just misses. Misses with the jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special.
I think I'm winning.
Needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Every second, every...
There's the bell to start round 3. Off their stools and ready
Let me
to
not
go.
waste my
Let's hope this
stamina,
round
though.
is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Jab to the body, trying to wear him down.
Yeah, I'm boxing them down.
Ooh, a good straight. Straight right just misses. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Alright, it's a good fight. I think I'm winning. I should be winning.
Here we go to the 4th round.
Yeah, I'm winning. Alright,
The
nice.
fight will
30.
continue. How do they turn things
Doing what I'm
around?
doing.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That uppercut misses. Sugar Ray is
Fuck, I know it. I did the wrong. As soon as I threw the right uppercut.
Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
They both want the knockout. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Blocks that left hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And Sugar is in trouble.
Shit.
What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that.
Here's the bell to start round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Giving us a high-tempo show. And Sugar is in trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
But you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Ooh, that was a good one.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? One punch could change everything in this battle. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Desperation.
Ooh, it's a fight.
There's the bell for round 6. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Sugar Ray's in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense is everything. anything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Those counter punches have to hurt. Missed him with that uppercut. Swing and miss with the jab. Oh, wait a minute.
Woo.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Leonard took a
Woo.
big shot. There he goes. And that body
Got him
shot
out of there.
looked
Hit the
like
book.
an
Yeah.
old t-shirt.
Yeah.
Need to see that again.
Yeah.
Can't believe it. They are giving up.
He threw in the towel.
And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
I was winning every round too. 57% headshots, 74% body shots. He had more stamina. So I have 3 fights left unranked. Oh, against Terrence Crawford, huh? I got him. I got him where I want him.
Southbound. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe. Better than that. Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on.
Okay, I'm winning. Nice. Keep doing the same thing I've been doing.
Kate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't wanna...
Oh, he quit? Yes. He quit. Amazing. Easy win. Got him out of there.
There's nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world... Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time, won world titles in 5 weight classes, and he fights out of Wilmington, North Carolina.
This is going to be an intense standoff before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, the 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
Open-air outdoor stadium, what a venue for this contest. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Looking to land the hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Just misses with the right uppercut. A lot of pre-match drama, and they will settle their score under the sun here in this outdoor venue.
Such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice your back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Done with that counter shot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They have no respect for each other's punching power. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
That's a good fight. I think I won that round.
Will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He threw a punch and just got countered. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. Did you see that?
Aww.
And Sugar is in trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he scores with the counter. Got out of the way of that right hook. The perfect counter lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. That hook doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is in big
It's a
trouble
fight.
here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you think you...
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Blocks that left hook. Nice counter shot. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab doesn't score. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right.
On to the fourth we go.
Okay, I win it.
Stools are
Nice.
ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. Nice exchange here from both men. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line.
Mr. Growfire
between
says
being
spinach. What's up,
aggressive
Mr.
and being
Growfire? How you doing?
aggressive.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Blocks that jab. We wanted action, and they are delivering. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Punch, counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two.
Okay, I should still be winning.
Time for the 5th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
There's a counter shot. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Down big time on the scores.
You know what, I've been in fights like that. When you think, you come on, pal, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you're...
Fight's not over yet.
This is the beginning of round 6. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. And Sugar Ray is rocked. Disaster averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice work to avoid the left uppercut. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Woo!
That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They say no one knows a fighter better than their trainer, and this trainer is certainly considering maybe throwing in the towel. And there's the the bell for round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
How many?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Whoa, wait a minute. What?
Woo!
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there.
He didn't even fall.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Hard, he's off. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. That jab doesn't score. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. This is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about hosting this fight. There's the bell to start round 8. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Just avoids the left uppercut. And Sugar is in
Oh, I knew it.
Leonard took a big shot.
Oh, I knew it. I knew they was gonna let him get a little knockdown.
Not being able to do anything about it.
Where did that...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Oh,
Bombs away. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
I think I won that.
Another
Yeah,
unanimous
there it
decision
is.
victory.
All right, there it is.
That's skills, that's class, that's
That was a good fight, though.
One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big...
Got him out of there, coach.
I totally agree.
After 267. All right, there it is, 4-0. Oh, that guy was 37. He had more wins than losses. All right. One more unranked fight left. All right.